What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Geometry Dash Level Creator series. This time, I'm more prepared than usual. I have some ideas in mind that I want to try out in this episode, and I also watched some of Lemon's content. Lemons makes some pretty great tutorial videos for Geometry Dash and level creating, level design. And to be honest, I do want to try out most of these things on my own, come up with my own stuff. But it's pretty nice to have, YouTube videos and you guys in the comments always giving me tips and offering help. So the one video that I really watched was about the custom background. So in this episode, I'm gonna try to create one custom background. But, other things are just gonna be more design. As you can see here, I removed this top part because I was never happy with that. Like, never in all of these videos, I was really happy with this just ugly block cluster that I had. So I removed that and I'm gonna make something else. And also, this is a suggestion and tip that I always read in like every single video, and for some reason I never did it, but now I finally did it. I went to object and I ticked blending, and I ticked it for the green part and also for this part, and you can kind of see it now with these blocks. Wait, let's just go to object. I also set the opacity to 0.40. And then blending, of course, because if it's like full opacity, this is just too much, I think, right? Like, this is just shining like crazy. So I put it to pretty much half, somewhere around that. And then it looks pretty nice, still transparent, kind of glowy. I love it. So I'm going to keep that from now on. I think I'm always going to use that blending. It's a pretty nice idea. So thank you once again for that tip. And one thing that I'm gonna start with, I wanted to say I'm gonna start with this, but actually, another thing that I was never really happy with is still the floor. Because the background looks so spacey, and I do like the design like here, but always the floor. The ground just doesn't look that good. So what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna go to the ground. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to an actual, just basic default floor. Maybe this one doesn't look too bad. And I think this immediately already looks nice. This looks much better. Even here, it just looks better because I kind of used that castle brick floor because of the bricks, but now that I removed most of these bricks, this looks much better again. But now I'm gonna try to go to the ground. I also did the opacity. Blending, apparently, I don't think that makes a difference, right? Blending with the floor, I don't think there's any blending going on. But let's do this again. I'm gonna make it a little darker and see if this looks better. Alright, I have to go here. I'm never sure how dark or how bright I want to make the floor. Like, this is so important, but I think it's gonna take more time, maybe more tips from you guys to really figure out the best and optimal ground. But I'm gonna maybe put this back again, a little brighter at least, and then I think this is okay. Maybe we can check out this ground in this area, maybe a little darker. I think this is okay, honestly. It's a little darker than the rest of the level design, so that works. I do think the floor shouldn't be too bright. And now I can try out stuff here. So I definitely need blocks around here because you have the gravity jump warp here. You go up and down. I don't need all of these spikes because the spikes, I mean, one spike might kill you right there, but I can just use a saw blade instead, and that's gonna look much better. So I'm gonna try to remove all of this. Hang on. I am in all right now. That's bad. I'm gonna go to 1. Yeah, that's perfect. Now I can delete all of this useless stuff. I do need like 3 blocks and then maybe delete all of these. Is this gonna work if I delete actually all of this work? And now it looks pretty basic, but that means, if we go to all, we still have the design. We still have the basic design, which we can use if I'm smart. Because, like, one example, can I just, wait, where is it? 1, 2, it's in 2. Can I just copy paste this here and put it around here, rotate it, and then we kind of have this again. Now copy paste this, put it there. Yeah, and then copy paste this one and put it there. And now we kind of have this thing going on where it circles around. Does this look good? Hang on, I'm gonna try to move this, go to all, and then move it like exactly around the entire area, maybe a little bit more to the left. Deselect again. And I mean, I guess it works, sort of. It's still kind of weird. Maybe if I remove the block. What if I only have one single block? Should it maybe just be a pillar? What if I just make it like this? I just copy paste this all the way, and then it might look better. Okay, those are 2. I'm gonna try this for now. I do have to move everything though. Also, another really good tip that I found. If I have stuff like this going on, I can just edit object. Or is it edit group? Edit group. Yeah, it's edit group. Here, I can change the order. I can change the layer. So if I want this in layer, this is layer 1. So I can just put it in 1, and then it's immediately gonna be in 1. But these are just normal blocks, right? So it should be in layer 0. So if I go back to 0, that's perfect. Now get this one. And this was already in 0 anyway, right? Okay, that's pretty good. So that's a nice tip. You can always go to edit group, change all the layers here. And you don't always just have to be in the layer. And if you make a mistake, you can correct it that way. And I guess I'm just gonna... maybe one of these sides. I didn't use any of these before, I think. I only used like saw blades. So maybe I can finally use some of these more interesting looking ones. So I'm gonna try these double things. So what happens here is I need to hit this one exactly. But of course, wait, I remember. I actually hit this before I hit that. I think. So I do need more of these blocks after all, don't I? If I just copy paste this. Do I need to copy paste so much? I think this should be enough though. And then I don't have to make them too long though. I can delete this. And then if I go to all, there is still this design all around. It looks alright. Just a little bit too small or too big. I think it's too big. It's too wide. So I'm gonna try to delete one here and delete one here and then just move it one like that. And now it's gonna be like this. I select everything, I go back to all, and now I can perfectly align it. See, that's pretty much perfect. Is this already enough? I think that's okay. I think that looks like a pretty neat little block design. These, of course, these don't make any sense anymore. I don't need this. And of course, the entire lines, right? The lines, I just don't need the lines anymore. I do need these lines, though. I do need them so you actually hit the block. So can I just remove everything? Are they in 1 or 2 or 3? In 3. They're all in 3. So delete all of this. We don't need that anymore. And then go back to 3. Move this a little bit to the right. Is this going to be okay? I think a little bit more. Look at that. I think that's the real thing that I had to do. Now I'm going to deselect it. It's a little bit weird there. Or no, it's not weird. Well, you see a tiny gap. So I'm going to try to move this one down a little bit. Okay, I have to move all of them down. Damn it. Wait, this is a little complicated. There we go. Okay, now please work. Does this look good? I think it looks better. I think you can now see that it's a full block. So it's not too bad. I could also use, you know, some design here. Make the block go left and right. Maybe give some design. But I'm just gonna try to play for a little bit. And then see if this still works. Yeah, see? So the design is still there, but now it works. And now I could try something. Where is the design? Right there. I can delete these 2 spikes and then go to this one. I do like this little thing, and I think it's almost exactly the right size for this. So all I need to do is I need to remove this pretty much. Does this look dumb? It looks a little weird. Maybe if I do this. Does this work? And then copy paste this. Let me just try it. I think this is okay. I think this is definitely working. So move this a little bit into it. How does this look? Yeah, I think this looks better. I think this looks like a better block design. Now, or not really block design, just random design in general. Now rotate this, put it here. And is this enough? It kind of looks odd. It kind of looks like a spaceship or something, but maybe it works. I'm going to leave it for here for now. So now we have the same gameplay, just not any ugly ceiling anymore. And now you know the basic thing that you can always do, the sides. So you want to put something here because the player is forced to go down. So I guess one thing here works. Maybe a little bit too big. That might be a little bit too big. Just a little bit less than that. There we go. And then put it into here. And then you're not going to die to it. It's just so you know you have to go down. You can't jump over it and then fall down. It kills you before that. Which color is it? Ew. Okay, that's a little weird. I think I need to change that. Just change it to light background, right? That's all I need to do. Okay, we did figure that out last time. Light background is a pretty good setting. And then go to this one. And then maybe a little bit less brightness. And then it looks better. See? I think that's pretty much perfect. I just love how that looks. And now I can copy paste this and make it a little bit easier for myself. I guess here is a good one, right in the middle of these. I think this looks okay, because then you jump there, you jump there. You might die around here, because if you jump, you don't want to jump too high. So I'm gonna put this about here. I'm just gonna test this for now. Gonna see how it looks, like the first idea. You see, I think this looks better, doesn't it? I think more movement, more just different items and objects. That looks way better than what we had before. And now, of course, I can add some of these things. Does this look good? Is this a big one? Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, look at that. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna test this once again. I want to see if it rotates. Yo, okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'm just gonna keep that. I'm gonna, once again, light background, make it a little bit darker. And I think that's it. Now copy paste this, of course, to all of them. And I'm not gonna always make the same thing and just copy paste it over and over again, but I think this works for now. And now I can make the same one, just with the little sides, maybe. So, obviously you want to jump over the saw blades, that's okay. And then you jump here, maybe there. So it kinda, you know, it always makes it a corridor in a way. There's not really any way to go left or right anyway, you always follow the same gameplay. So adding some baby sides here, I think makes it look pretty cool, that you know exactly where you have to go. You have to jump and then go here and then through. The sides are kind of your pointers, your guides. So I'm gonna try this. Now can I just edit object for both of them? I can, right? Light background, not next tree. Brightness down, always the same thing. And now we have more of these. That looks pretty good. And now a different kind of design. What do I want? Maybe this? Is this glow? Does this count as glow? Or is this a different kind of glow? Like, look at that. Look at all these different things. It's so crazy. What about this? It might look good. Is this... Okay, this is super big. Then we also have these things. Wait a minute, I need to remove this. This always gets bigger. Yeah, so I'm gonna try this. This might be the right choice. Put it directly in the middle of the sides. And then we have it like that. Then I want to... can I sneak... Oh, that was wrong. I need to edit. Can I sneak both of these and nothing else? No. Well... Wait, can I copy the color? Well, like if I... No, I can't because it's not actually a color, just a light background. So I'm just gonna do this. I guess this is easier. Wait a minute, I'm just gonna do this and then copy paste it. There we go, the same color. And then I'm gonna delete the white one. And no, copy paste this one, put it there. Come on. Like that. And now I did make the mistake, we're in all. So now I need to select these two things. I always make this mistake. I hate it. But I'm pretty sure eventually I'm gonna stop doing it. And I guess the layer is gonna be 2. Is layer 2 the right one for the... Yeah, for the design. Or I guess the design here in 2 is that, so 1 isn't used. What is 1 for? Wait, I'm gonna try this. Ah, these things. Okay, so that's perfect. I'm gonna go to 2. I'm gonna select these. And I'm actually gonna change them to 1. So this is my primary layer right now. So now I'm gonna go to these. Change these to 1 as well. And then the last one, change this one to 1. Perfect. That's so easy now. Thanks for the tip. And I think this looks pretty okay. It might be dumb that I only have like green and white. This might be too boring. But for now, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I think I want to remove this one though. Wait, is it layer 2? I think I want to remove this one. This might be too much. Yeah, and then we can add something else. We can add other different design right there. I never, like I always say, I never want to add like spikes because it looks like you can't go there. Spikes always mean something bad to me. So maybe we can just add these things. Just one here. And then, wait, I'm not gonna make the mistake. I'm gonna put it into 2. Add this one here. And then add this one there. Just as a random design idea. They're white. You know, okay, wait. There we go. Deselect, edit, select both. Light background. Maybe we can make this one even brighter. What if we just make it brighter and then maybe the saturation a little bit less? I think it kind of makes the rest of the design look better because not everything is exactly the same. Yo, look at that. Okay. I have to say, if I look at it here, if I go to all, it looks kind of ugly. But as soon as you go to play mode, it just looks nice because everything is shining and rotating. I do think I can work with this. And now just... Oh, wait a minute, I'm dumb. I forgot about this. We have the gameplay here where you need to jump over the thing, otherwise you'll die. So I guess I can go to 1 and just copy paste this one, because now we have a spike ceiling once again. This time it's a scythe ceiling, so you're still gonna fail if you use the jump pad. And is that it? Do I need anything else? Right here, there was no gameplay, right? You just jump over it and then you jump onto the block. Maybe I want to add 1 jump there or just random design. Like, what should I do here? I mean, the obvious answer is maybe just an arrow, like around here. I'm gonna put it into, let's see, 2, because there's nothing in 2 here. So I'm gonna put, well, I do already have the arrows in 2, actually. So I can make it even easier. I can take this one and then just move it to here, because there's an empty space. So why not put this right there? And now let's go to all, look at it. And I think this is okay. I think it really fills that space. Now it looks like, you know, I was planning on putting stuff everywhere. My question right now is, where does it start? Do I need to put anything on the very start? I don't think that's too necessary. I think this is alright as it is right now. So the start is full of the scythes, and now I could copy paste them, put them here, but I think for every new area or like new color, I want to try a different sort of design. So now, I mean, it's still easy, you know, it's nothing too complicated. We're just gonna use these ones here. I think those kill you, right? Those are... Wait, no, they look weird. That does not look like something that's gonna kill you. These ones? Because look, they are so dark. They're so transparent. They don't look like actual obstacles, but those are definitely obstacles. I can also change the color of these ones. I guess I'm just gonna stick with the basic ones here for now. I can definitely change the color there as well afterwards. Yeah, see? Something like that is pretty good. So like before, I'm gonna do it 1 time. I'm gonna try to see what looks the best. I guess these are anyway the best things you can get. All of these objects here. Maybe I didn't use a shine before, right? One of these shine things. So I'm gonna try it this time. This is a good one. This is a little bit bigger, and this is the biggest. So I'm gonna try the medium one and then put it kinda in the middle. Is it gonna overlap though? Can I get this one? Wait, do I have... Yeah, I have this one. And then put it into just the group like B3 or something. And then it's behind it. Yeah, that looks better. And now the color... Wait, did I get the color? Light background, and then... No, light background. And then maybe brightness more, because it's like a shine. Is this gonna look okay? It might be a little bit weird, but I think it works, so I'm gonna try it for now. I'm gonna go back to 1, and then just copy-paste them around. Where you think they can really look the best? I think that's okay. They kind of look like stars almost. And now I'm gonna try the same idea, just smaller. So we're gonna go to 1, and I'm gonna put this down here. The edit group B3 again, so it's in the background. And then a different kind of saw. Or like, are these saw blades? I'm not even sure what exactly they are. Like spike blades. I think this is okay. It might be... Yeah, look. It might be too small. I'm gonna make this one bigger. Hang on. Scale up, maybe around 0.30. I think this is good. Now, of course, edit object again. Light background, blah, blah, blah. You know the drill. There we go. So this is the thing I want to use. Maybe put it right there, because that's kind of empty. Anywhere else where it's empty, just completely empty, where I can paste more of these. Maybe here. We already have this, but you know, why not add 1 more right there? And then maybe I can move this one a little bit more to the middle. Copy paste this one. And if I copy paste, it's still in the same layer. Yeah, so that's pretty great. I'm gonna jump there. So maybe up here. Maybe if I put this there, let's see. And then I need to deselect and get the arrow and put this a little bit onto the floor. Then go to here, put this one, let's see, way higher up. Okay, that's pretty good. And then this one as well. Just put this one lower. And maybe copy paste one of these up top, right there. See, I think that looks good. Nothing is too clustered. Everything has its own place. Maybe into the middle more, because wait a minute, you're gonna jump there, so that's dangerous. I need to think about this. This one probably has to get a little bit higher. This one, though, might be even higher up there, even better. Okay. This might be too much. I'm gonna test it one time just to see how it looks right now. I guess it works. Nothing too special. I will change that eventually. But for now, I think it's a good first try. What I do want to do, though... which layer is this? These ones. I mean, what is this? This looks kind of weird because I don't know. Like, brightness, why? Just make it like that again. And then remove this one and copy paste this one back to here. Of course, I now have to rotate it to the right position. Is this okay? It's not really that good. This is better. And this one... I think this one's in the right position. But yeah, the main problem is that the saw blade is just ugly, isn't it? Like, what if I do it light background? Whoa! That's weird. I don't like that too much. I definitely have to do the brightness down here. Maybe even like 30, like super dark. Yeah. But now, I think that looks better. I could even change this to white now. What about this? Nah, I'll wait. The chain has to be the same color. What if I make the saw blade like that? And then this to light background. Yeah, now the darkness is kind of weird. Let's do the brightness to the default value. This one looks weird. This is tricky. I might just delete this entire thing and do it differently. Do a whole different saw blade idea. I might be onto something here. I think one more thing that I need is I need to make this one bigger so you can see the detail more. Like 0.50 should be good. And now, I mean, this is already something that I can do, right? This is already something I'm happy with. Now I can just, hang on, deselect everything, get this one, rotate it a little bit so it looks, you know, it doesn't look as boring, and put it in the same position as before. And then the same one, copy paste it to here. And now I think this just looks better than just the pure black dark ones that you barely saw anyway. And now it's not gonna, you're gonna go here and then down. So I can't even make it much farther down. Same idea with this one. I'm gonna jump. So around here, it's not gonna kill you. So that's great. And okay, I think that's pretty good. This one, I think I'm gonna put a little bit higher up, so it's not too much. This one, in general, is just not necessary, I think. I can remove this one, put these two just down below. And this one is a little bit too below here. Okay, and I think this looks better now. Maybe this one right there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. That's enough design for this area. This area looks alright for now. This area looks better. And I think this area looks pretty good. One of my favorite ones. And now I have this entire flying area. But before I try anything with crazy design, because I need to remove all of the blocks, I need to make block design, I need to add sparks, shines, glows, whatever. Here, the ship area is the first area where I want to try a first custom background. So as I was watching Lemon's video, I realized that thankfully it's not too complicated. A lot of it is just something you can come up with on your own. But there are some things that are a little bit more complicated. And of course, if you want to make a great custom background, it does get pretty difficult. But I don't want anything too fancy. My first custom background is gonna be something simple. Could I do something with rotating? Like, imagine if I use a custom background full of these rotating things, because they're gonna rotate and move towards you as if they're part of the background. I'm gonna try this. I'm not completely sure how it's gonna go. So as soon as you go into the ship part, I want the custom background to start. So it can actually start right there. And it's gonna be like, one is gonna be here. And I'm gonna make all of these, yeah, lower or smaller. This is gonna be a little complicated what I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try my best. So this is layer 2. Layer 2 is gonna be full of these things. And this has to be the light background, which is going to be purple, right? And if we look at it, that looks pretty nice. One thing, though, probably the not the saturation, the brightness, probably. To 40. Does this look better? I think this looks okay. I think this could be a neat custom background. Like I said, just going to be one idea that I have, my first custom background idea. So now back to layer 2. And now all I need to do is just copy paste these everywhere, right? Copy paste them here, maybe one there. It's gonna be for the entirety of the ship part. So we're gonna see how long that takes. Maybe one there. And now I want to make one more in layer 1 with a different one with this, yeah, with the 4 spikes. Once again, scale this down to this size. I guess that works. Edit object, make it light background, and of course the brightness down again. How does this look now in the all layer? Yeah, see? Now we have like different things flying at you. I like how that looks. Now copy paste, you know, the same thing. I'm just gonna copy paste them around the area. And now it begins. So we have this entire set of objects. I'm gonna edit all of them, select all of them. And this is gonna be, the next free group is 38, what? 38, okay. Then I'm gonna go to layer 2. I'm gonna select all of these little things, edit group, next free one, 39, add this one. Okay, so now we have 38 and 39. Now I need to go all the way to the beginning of the level, or right here where I have all the alpha things. And I need another one of these ones, alpha. I guess I can just put them anywhere, it doesn't really matter. This one is gonna be group 38. And it's going to be opacity 0, so they're invisible, of course. And then copy paste this one here, and this is 39. So the same idea. And that's it. So now if we go here, it's all invisible. So we're gonna, where is it? We're gonna activate or deactivate the preview mode, so we can still see them. Why are they blue? Because the color is in the preview, right? So that shouldn't be too bad. They're blue right now, but they're purple in the actual gameplay. So okay, now we need them to fly to the left slower than you move, so you kind of see them in the background. That's kind of how the custom background works. So bear with me here. I'm gonna try this. First of all, I need alpha again. I need 2 alphas. The first one is gonna be, of course, group 38. The fade time is gonna be like 0.3 opacity. Also, one thing you can do is always work around with the opacity. I already changed the darkness, so I shouldn't make them too dark. Maybe 75. And then copy paste this one up top, and this is going to be 39. Okay, so now we already have it. Now I can actually activate preview mode, because now you can see black, and then as soon as it starts, all of these are visible again. And now we want them all to move. So this is like the main thing that I learned from the video. Put a move object somewhere. Right here. We need the group 39, or 38. Let's start with 38. And now this is kind of weird, like you want, like I'm just gonna change it, like 20 apparently, or was it, I'm just gonna try 15 for now, and then move X was something like 1000, like super big, right? It's crazy how big the numbers are. You can't even change that. Look, 100, no, you need 1000. And is that already it? I'm gonna try that, I'm gonna okay, and then copy paste this, and 39. Maybe I can make the 39 group a little bit faster, so it looks different in both ways. And now I'm just gonna try, you know, it's all about, is this gonna work? Does it look okay? I think one thing that I forgot, I'm gonna go to 1. I'm gonna select all of these again, and then I can put these to B4, because they should be way in the background behind everything else. The same idea for this group, edit group B4. So now they're both in the background, and now I'm just gonna go into the game and take a look. Yeah? Okay, you know? But the thing is, look at that. It still goes there. So I guess my problem, the problem that I have is wait, why are they still there? That's my question. Why are they still there here? Do they never stop? Do they never stop coming? One thing that I can do, I think this is a bad idea because it might cause lag, is just add an alpha object here, which makes it so all of these are invisible again as soon as you go to the new area. But I would rather just have them disappear completely. But maybe that's just not possible right now. Maybe I do need an alpha thing. Can I like delete? Is there a delete option? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try it again. So this one was the one where they are visible, so I need these two here. I need to copy this one and then paste them right there, paste them there. And then as soon as you go into the new area, of course, I'm gonna edit the group. Where's the best one? 1, okay, I'm gonna put them into 3. It doesn't really matter, just so they don't overlap. And now, it should work better, right? As soon as you go into here, they are gonna go away again. But they're gonna go away immediately, which looks kind of ugly. So I'm gonna go to 3, and I'm gonna make the fade time maybe 0.2. I do like it. I do like it. Now they all go away. So now we have a new custom background here. You can always make a new custom background. Now, in a way, this isn't really a custom background. It's just random things flying around in the background. Of course, what I can do now is maybe make these look better. Like, is there any way for me to add shine, for example? Where are these things? Is it here? I'm gonna use this one. Just put it in the middle. And then we have a white thing. Do I want it white? What if I do it in the light background? I mean, this works. This works now that I think about it. If I scale this a little bit higher. Okay, now they definitely look better. It looks like an actual background, kinda. Wait, I see one more there. What is that? I see a little sneaky one. Wait, this is a little confusing. Look at that. That was a mistake. For some reason that happened. Okay, that's much better. Now it's okay. Now everyone has a glow thing in the middle, and I think this is okay. And now all I need to do, right, is I need to go to layer 1. Check it first. Which group is this? 39? 39, right? And this is group... Oh, no, 39. This is group 39. I almost made the mistake. If you look at this, it's group 38. There we go. Okay, 38. So all of these in the first layer are gonna be... add 38 over top of all of them, and now it works. And now here, edit group 39 on top of all of them. And now they're all gonna move like they did before. Let's check it out. So we've got the beginning, looking pretty okay, but not as good as this part. This is pretty shiny and cool. And now the moment of truth. Yeah, okay. There are some parts where I really think this is a good background. Of course, you know, compare it to like your favorite level in the game and it's nothing. But for the first thing that I've ever done with custom background, I am happy with it. I'm gonna change it in another video. I'm gonna try something even better, something just that looks like an actual background. But I do like the idea of things flying around in the background as a type of design idea. But I guess for now, you know, we did do a lot. I mean, look at this. This entire area looks pretty different. And of course, the entire beginning is different. I do want to change something there, though. Like, maybe it's just because there's too much going on at once. Maybe these things are just a little bit too low. They should be a little higher. And, you know, add some variety. Don't make everything look too symmetrical. Symmetry looks cool, but sometimes it can actually make your level look even worse. So you always have to balance that stuff. But I think something like that already looks better. Already, we only did a few changes, and now it already looks better. So for now, I think I'm gonna keep it as that. We have the beginning here. We have this part here. One thing I can do is quickly turn this into white. Just, it looks better this way. And then we have our first custom background. So, okay, I'm pretty happy with that. We tried out more of the glow objects. We tried out that blending. And of course, we tried out the custom background. Of course, I will always keep reading your tips. I will watch more videos if I want to attempt something that, you know, I just cannot figure out on my own. Because there are some crazy things you can do in the editor. And eventually, I do want to learn all of these advanced techniques. But like I said so many times, I'm happy with what we did today. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. And until next time, take care.